Hey y'all, Darth Maulian here. Welcome back. Today we're starting a new Let's Build series. We are here at County Crossing and we are going to build a tower. So as you see, I've already cleaned some of this up. I moved some of the mute fruit trees over and kind of cleared out the area. We're going to actually put the foundation for it right over here. I have measured it and we can fit about 40 foundation pieces over here pretty easily. So what we're going to do, we're going to start, we're going to work with, on the first floor at least, we're going to work with this right here, and we want it a little bit away from that. Pull it forward just a touch, and right there. Now we can go 5 over, 3, 4, 5. And we can go 8 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can actually fit another one in the corner there. I'm going to go ahead and do it because it's going to cut into the corner here. But overall, I think it'll be okay. And I know these bushes are going to kind of be in the way, but I think we'll be okay with that. I can do some furniture and some other stuff to kind of hide them as best as I can. It's not going to bother me too much at this point. If you want to make it a little smaller, if you're wanting to do something like this, go for it. Or, you know, if you use the mods that help you remove the bushes and all that stuff, because those are kind of annoying sometimes. It's one of the nice things I like about Fallout 76 is they added that bulldozer feature, and it automatically removes things like these bushes and some of the trees and rocks and stuff, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, so there we go. Oh, I don't know why that just popped up. Anyway, there we go. So that's our foundation. Now what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and let's see here. We're going to put the stairs because we need some stairs. But what I actually want to use is the concrete. Those would look decent, but I don't really like the railings. We can try it. That is not centered. Oh, that's right. So I forgot what you have to do to get these centered is throw a foundation wall or a wall up. That's good. And now we can go back into the stairs. And it should pop in. It should snap in. I don't know. Maybe these don't. These concrete stairs might be weird. Let's try a different set. Let's go with the scaffolding sets. Those are decent. We can always just do a ramp. That's right, these don't like to snap. Ah. Sorry guys, let's see if we can get this going here. Alright, we're just going to pop those in for now, and we'll deal with it later. Alright, so that's our stairs coming up and leading into the building itself. We are going to have, just for fun, this is going to be approximately 12 stories tall. I did a measurement earlier and I was able to snap 12 staircases on top of each other. So this is going to be about 11, maybe 12 stories tall. But this is going to be a huge tower. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with the other areas. I'm probably going to convert. I'll fix that, you know, the destroyed house over there. Unfortunately, this, without mods, you can't destroy this, but I can convert it. If I can just, you know, move the beds out, I can convert this to, I don't know, some kind of a storage shed or something. I can figure that out, and then I can do like a guard house or something over here, and some plants and stuff out here in the open area. But anyway, let's keep going. So we're gonna start. I am going to start with just basic walls. I'm not wanting to do anything fancy yet. I can figure that out later. That's supposed to snap. That is supposed to snap right there. So, yeah, I'm just going to do... I just want to get the basic structure of this down. And once I have that, I'm going to go ahead and I can make some changes to these walls. I can put in some windows and stuff like that. I just want to get the basic build in place, and then we can mess with everything else. So let's get the walls in. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get the floor in. And we're going to figure out where we're going to put the stairs, because this is going to have... What I decided I wanted to do is basically this is going to be kind of the Tower of the Commonwealth. And it's going to be... I mean, yes, you can build larger ones at Abernathy, but that's such a big area. This is a lot smaller. And I wanted to go ahead and do... something special with Abernathy. I'm not sure yet what yet, but I want to do something really cool there. Try to figure out what I'm gonna end up doing, because you can build very, very high in that one, as well as it's a very large area on the, you know, on the horizontal areas. So it's a huge area that you can build in, which is really cool. But I haven't yet decided what I'm doing there. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put the stairs. Let's put it back here. Put it up against the wall like that. Alright, so now, like I said, what we're doing here is this is just the basic structure. And I am going to be making some changes to this over time as I decide what I want to do with it. But this is basically going to be, one level is going to be, you know, we're going to have some shops on a level. One of the levels, one or two of the levels will be, we'll have some living quarters on a couple of the levels, and we can do something else. We can do, you know, we can have a kind of a disco bar on one level. That'll be kind of cool. And I want to do some offices as well on a couple of the levels. And the way to do that is you just end up building... you build the security desks. And that way, they just look like desks. And I put that in my Minutemen outpost. And put the stairs up here this time. Well, I'm going to keep the stairs at the same spot. That's fine. But I did that in the Minutemen outpost where you... that by putting in a security desk and then assigning them to that desk. And then they'll sit there. As long as you, and if you have anything else, so you notice, you may have noticed that I have several other let me show you real quick. Let's head back down here and out the front. So you've got these, the little the guard towers. Yeah, you got a couple of those. Nobody's assigned to those right now, and that's okay. But I've only got what, 3 people, I guess. I guess one of them is a provisioner that I've got sending out, going out and getting provisions and doing the supply runs. But they oh, that's not good. Why does that not want to snap? Let's try it with a full floor piece. Sometimes that's... Huh. That is odd. It should be snapping. Let's go out and back in. Sometimes I'll get it. No? Okay. Alright, we'll do the next floor piece, the next staircase somewhere else. We'll do it at the front. See if that works. That is odd. Oh. Okay, we'll spin it and see if that works. Anyway, so the guards, what they end up doing is if you put people on them, they end up, I'm probably repeating myself here. That's okay, I guess. That'll work. You can just spin that. And there we go. All right. So, let's see, what else? I'm going to go ahead, and one of the other things I'm going to do is, like I said, this is going to be a big tower. I think I'm going to put it over here. What I want to do is I want to have essentially a Batman style. Oh, what is going on over there? Stuff blowing up. Let's see. I don't know. Provisioner over there. Oh well. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is the top level is going to be the CEO office, which is going to be my office. And I want to do that, and the only access to it, similar to my vault build, if you saw that, the overseer's office had only one access point, and that was through an elevator. Unless you used jump jets or, the whatever to get outside, and then jump all the way up to get on top, and then you could get in from the bathroom. But that's beside the point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have one elevator. All the rest of these are going to be stairs. There will be one elevator going to the penthouse, the CEO's office up there. It's going to be, as you see, very large, and that's okay. But it will have... Let's go ahead and keep building while I say all this. It's going to have... it'll be the office, and it'll be a bedroom. It'll be an apartment with an office. It'll look kind of cool. But what I want to do is, instead of having just a, just the elevator as the only access to get out, and then have to go all the way down the stairs, I am going to actually put a kind of a Batman style escape route. So it'll be something that's hidden. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to hide it yet. Probably just a powered door or something. But it'll be a door that will lead out and into a small shaft, basically, that is completely blocked, and it just looks like a trash chute for, and there will actually be a garbage bin next to it, not right below it, because that's my exit. But it'll be it'll look like a trash chute. In fact, what I might do is I might do two of them and have one be an actual trash chute and have, a window access for everybody to, throw their trash away. And the other half of it is my exit, and nobody will think anything of it. So, but I haven't decided. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that, but I'll play around with it and get that working. And we are already approaching the size limit. We're getting there. We might be able to... Let's see how much more of this we can build before we hit that limit. Okay, so... But yeah, I kind of want that. I thought that was kind of a cool idea, because for me, there's not going to be any stairs or anything in there blocking it, because the... my character here has the 2 pieces of 50% fall damage reduction, which, the way this game works with its math, it equals 100% fall damage reduction. So you can actually fall from any height, and I've tested this multiple times. That's a lot of fun. But without power armor, and so it's kind of nice. And that way, and since that's my character's, he's always wearing those armor pieces, I don't have to worry about it. I can always... why is that not there? I didn't want to snap. But I can always have... I can always jump from any height and not die. So I wanted to do that where I can... have my little escape route, my escape hatch, if I wanted to. If I didn't want to climb all the way back down, because, as I said, it's going to be kind of annoying. Yes, it'll be the only way to get up there, but that's okay. I might actually put a, put the mat, the fast travel mat, on that floor, on the upper level there, and that way there wouldn't be anything. I can always, if I fast travel here, I end up in the penthouse, and then I can just jump down I mean, if I have to go back up, I have to take the long route, but that would be alright. So we're getting there on this. This is, I lost track. I don't know which floor we're on right now, but yes, there will be windows, by the way. This is not going to be these, like I said, the walls aren't permanent. I'm going to end up doing a few of the walls with, I'll be using the, that looks weird to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be using some of the greenhouse walls to get some nice big windows on some of the levels. And I think that'll end up looking nice. I might actually replace everything with greenhouse walls. We'll see. Give it more of a, you know, a true... a true high-rise skyscraper look, because most modern skyscrapers are built out of, they have, you know, mostly glass exterior, and I think that would look kind of cool. Alright, now this one doesn't want to snap. What is going on with these things? They just do not want to snap. There. Alright. There we go. Alright, what level are we even on? I don't even know. I've lost track. Oh, look at that. We're getting up there. Look at this. See? And no damage. 2, 3, 4. That was level 4. We're on level 5 now. So this is coming together. And we got several more levels to go. But this is the basic, and I'm just kind of outlining. I know this is kind of boring to watch, but I just wanted to kind of outline generally what I want to do. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and just keep building until I run out of space. And I did forget to get a... fireworks. I forgot to build a fireworks mortar, but I'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here shortly because I'm running out of room, and I don't want to do the size glitch right now. But what I'll do is I'll expand the size of this place, and we'll go ahead and let's spin that one now so I don't have to spin it later. But I'll go ahead and do the size glitch, get more room. I'm going to go ahead and finish building the tower. It's just more of the same here, and I'll let you know how many floors we ended up getting. But that's all I'm really going to do is just this. It's more of this. There's nothing fancy, nothing special about the initial construction of the building itself. It's going to be the actual building of the floors, and there we go. We've run out of room. Couldn't even finish putting on a roof on top of this floor. That's okay. So this one will be a little bit shorter. Let's go ahead and head down. And we'll head on out. And look at that. It is coming together. It is a nice big building. Like I said, I'm probably going to... Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is... Let's get all the way out here. Now, this bottom floor, I might do something a little different. But I think I'm probably going to replace most of the building with these. These full walls. They got nice big windows. It'll help get some, of course, natural light, as much as you can actually get. But I'll probably actually go ahead and replace the whole building with that instead of with these pieces, because you know, it'll just, I think it'll look nicer. The only thing I'm not sure about, like I said, I'll determine whether or not I'm going to do that on the bottom floor, but I think I'll go ahead and do that on the upper floors. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take care of all that between now and the next episode. I will finish the tower. I will do the size glitch a few times and get that going. And so I will show you guys how I rebuild the house over here, what I'm going to do for the shack, and I don't know if I'm going to do anything else out here. I'm probably going to end up placing a, what is it, one of the, I keep forgetting the name of these things. Let's see, it was, I think it was under... No, it's under resources, I believe. Yeah, the caravan post. So I'll put it down one of the trade caravan posts, probably out here next to this fire, which for some reason, without mods, you can't remove this fire. I don't know why, but you can't. You also can't remove this fire. I'll probably leave this where it's at just because it's fine. I don't think that's going to be an issue. We can have a little cooking station out here, and then this will be a fire. We can put some chairs and stuff around this fire, and maybe build a small hut or something around this cooking station. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and finish the actual construction of the building between now and the next episode. And then we'll start on, because, you know, I don't want, you guys were probably getting pretty bored of watching the exact same thing over and over. So what I'm going to do is I'll take care of that between now and then, and we'll get the next section. I'll finish building it, and then we can actually start on the interior construction. And we'll get that going, and I think that'll be far more interesting for everybody. So yeah, so we'll get this going, and I will see you guys next time. But for now, that is the tower, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.